Hello, my lovely rock stars. Welcome to the second episode of the Desi Diva Chronicles. I'm your host, Anaga Suresh. Today, I want to chat with you about something I've seen over and over again, especially for all women. So, grab your chai or coffee because this one is going to hit home. Let's talk about a myth most of us believe in. We think we need more to get started. Let's be real for a second. How many times have you thought, I need more time, I need more money, I need more experience or more connections before I can get started on something new? Now, I know I have had this thought for a million times. And the funny part, no matter where you are in life, whether you're just starting out or already feeling settled in your journey, this feeling does not really go away. It's like that little voice in your head that keeps saying, wait, you're not ready yet. You need more. Let's dig a little deeper into this myth. You would have probably heard or felt it when it comes to your career, especially if you have moved abroad on a dependent visa. You start thinking, I need a work permit to do anything productive. Now, here's the kicker, that's not entirely true. Let's say you've moved abroad and you're sitting there thinking that your life is on hold until that magic piece of paper, the work permit, arrives. You think once I get the permit, then I can start working on my dreams. Then I can contribute. Then I can finally be productive. Then I can do this. Then I can do that. But is that really the case? I know waiting for the work permit can be frustrating, and I totally understand the weight of that. I have gone through that myself. But here's the truth, there's a lot you can do while you wait. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment or for everything to be lined up perfectly. In fact, some of the most incredible things you will accomplish will happen when you least expect them. The reality is, there's always something you can work on right now. You could start a blog, you could take online courses, you could network, you could volunteer, you could become a content creator, you could freelance in so many ways that don't require you to have a work permit. Or you could even start small projects which you're very passionate about that fills your heart and gives you a sense of purpose. Now, I'm not telling you to do anything illegally. Legally itself, there are so many things you can do even without a work permit. And you know what? Some of these things might just end up being the next big opportunity for you, sometimes in ways you have never imagined. But here's the thing, this I need more mindset does not just apply for work permit. It's something we carry within ourselves in every aspect of our life, especially when it comes to starting something new, like a business or a passion project or doing a pivot in your job. Tell me if this sounds familiar, okay? You are excited about an idea. Maybe you want to launch your own business or start a creative side project. But you think, I need more experience first. Or you think, I need to do a fancy photo shoot. I need a perfect branding. I need my website to be flawless. I need my Instagram aesthetic to be on point. I can see you nodding along. The truth is, we hold ourselves back so much by thinking we need everything to be perfect before we even take that first step. And let me tell you something from my personal experience, perfection is a myth. It does not exist. And if you keep waiting for everything to be perfect, you will wait forever. Some of the most successful people I know, and I'm sure you have heard of this too, they started messy. They didn't have a perfect website or even a clear plan. But then they started anyway. They figured things as they went. And you know what? They got better with time. They learned along the way that this is where magic is. And Let me tell you, this does not stop with just big goals like starting a business. You do this in your daily lives too. How many of you have ever taken a course or signed up for a workshop or thought of starting a healthy lifestyle and told yourself, okay, I can't start applying until I know everything perfectly? Or you feel you need to start on a Monday because it's already Friday and you don't want to work out on the weekend. I see this all the time with the women I coach. They feel like they need to complete the entire course or get certified or start on a Monday before they're actually allowed to start taking action. But let me tell you something, you learn by doing. The real growth happens when you take what you know and start using it, even if you're not an expert. Now, this reminds me of something I came across recently, and I've been carrying this quote with me ever since then. It's from the legendary tennis player Arthur Ashe, if you've heard of him. He said, start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Take that in for a second. Start where you are. Right now, you already have something in your hands that you can work with. You don't need more. What you have is enough. Now use what you have. It does not have to be perfect, it just has to be something. And finally, do what you can. Take that first step, even if it is small, even if it feels insignificant, because it is the momentum that matters. Maybe you've been thinking of launching your business or your side project, but you're stuck feeling like you need more experience or you need more time. Or maybe you've been waiting for that perfect opportunity to start a blog, start content creation, write a book, or build something that's been sitting in your heart for a long time. Now, tell me what's holding you back. Is this the idea that you need more? Here's a little challenge for you. What's the one thing you can start today with what you have exactly where you are? What's the one thing you can start today with what you have exactly where you are? You don't need permission, you don't need perfection, and you definitely don't need to be more than who you already are. The magic happens when you begin, when you take that first imperfect step and figure things out as you go. For me, this has been such a powerful lesson. I used to think I needed all the answers, all the certifications, all the branding, all the clarity before I could truly start something or launch anything. But when I look back, the best moments of my growth came when I started messy, when I trusted myself enough to just start. So, if you are someone who has been sitting on an idea, waiting for the right moment, the right resources, and the right situation, this is your sign. Start now. Start with what you have. Trust me, you will figure out the rest. All right, Rockstar. I hope this gave you a little bit of motivation and boost to stop waiting and start doing. And if this resonated with you, if you are ready to start today, I want to hear all about it. Send me a message or tag me on Instagram and let me know what you're working on. You've got this, girl. Before you go, if you found today's episode valuable, pass this along to a friend, family, or someone you think needs to hear this today. And remember, no matter where you are, you have everything you need to take that first step. You don't need more. You are ready right now. Thank you for spending time with me today. I love our conversations and I can't wait to hear all about the amazing things you're about to do today. Until next time, see you. Lots of love, Anaga.